Namo Bhagavati Vasudevaya. Om Namo Bhagavati Vasudevaya. Om Namo Bhagavati Vasudevaya. Srimad Bhagavatam, 3rd canto, chapter 21, text 21. Tam kvanubhutyo paratatiyartham somaya vartita lokatantram namami abhikram namaniyapada sarojam apartyasi kamavarsham. Translation by Srila Prabhupada. I continuously offer my respectful obeisances unto your lotus feet, of which it is worthy to take shelter, because you shower all benedictions and the insignificant. You to give all living entities detachment from creative activity by realizing you have expanded these material worlds by your own energy. So, this is 3rd canto, 21st chapter, text 21st here. Kardamuni says to the Supreme Lord, I continuously offer my respectful obeisance unto your lotus feet, of which it is worthy to take shelter. The lotus feet of the Lord is the only place where one should take shelter. Therefore, in Bhagavad Gita, Krishna said, in the most concluding instruction, the most confidential instruction, Sarvarman Pritijya Mamikun Saranam Brada. Giving up all varieties of dharma, just take shelter unto me, take shelter unto my lotus feet. Avaya Asaka Amrutera Sthala, Tomar Charanadaya, Tahate Kono Visram Lovya Chadin Hovir Hoya. Bhaktivinoda Thakur in Saranagati, he says that, Maharaj says, Avaya Asaka Amrutera Sthala, Tomar Charanadaya, Tahate Kono Visram Lovya Chadin Hovir Hoya. Oh Lord, your lotus feet, to lotus feet is such a place, there is no bhaya, means fear, no lamentation, and amruta, there is no death, the nectar is there. Avayo ashoka amruti rasthalo, tumara charanadayo, tahate kono visram labhya, chadinu bhaver bhayo. Taking shelter at your such lotus feet, now I am free from all anxiety, all fear. Atma nivedana tuya pade kari hoinu parama sukhi. Amar dukkha dura gelo, cinta na rahilo, saudige ananda dekhi. That is Saranagati by Srila Bhaktivinoda Thakur. When one completely surrenders unto the lotus feet of Supreme Lord Krishna, he sees only blissfulness, happiness everywhere. Atma nivedana tuya padekar hainu paramasukhi. I become very happy now. In the material world is dukkhalinga sasvatam. This is a miserable place, the place of all misery and happiness and suffering. No sukha, no happiness is there. So, but the real sukha, real happiness, real enjoyment, real blissfulness is where? That is the lotus feet of Krishna, the Supreme Personality of Godhead. Atma nivedana tuya padekari hainu paramasukhi. Now I am very happy. No suffering, no anxiety, no fear. I see all rejoicings, all blissfulness, saudi ananda dekhi. Where one can see such thing. When he can see the only lotus feet of Krishna, only he can see that blissfulness is there. When pleasure is there, he will not see anything else. Otherwise, this is a very nasty place. This material world. Is only suffering is there, only misery is there, only unhappiness is there. Srimad Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Goswami, Prabhupada Maharaj says, this is not at all a fit place. for any gentleman to live. Such nasty place, this material world. Any gentleman cannot live. Yes, that's a fact. You may be all experiencing this thing, this such truth. So, Karda Muni says, your lotus feet of which is worthy to take shelter. That's the only thing. Because you shower of benedictions and insignificant, to give a living entity detachment from fruitive activity by realizing you have expanded this material world by your own energy. Srila Prabhupada in his purpose says, everyone, therefore, whether he desires material enjoyment, liberation, or the transcendental loving service of the Lord, should engage himself, offering obeisance unto the Supreme Lord, because the Lord can award everyone his desired benediction. Srimad Bhagavatam in second canto, that's 2, 3, 10, you will find this. It is said there, akama sarga kama va mukhya kama udaradhi tibrena bhakti yogena jajeta purusham param. The same, it says the same thing. Akama sarva kama mukhya kama. Akama means who has no desires at all, no material desires, no desires for material enjoyment, no desire for liberation. This akama, na dhanam, na dhanam, na sundarim kavitamba, jagadisha kamai, mama janmani janmaniswari, bhavatad bhakti rahetu gitai. Mahaprabhu, Srimad Mahaprabhu has taught us this thing. No desire at all. Na dhanam, na dhanam, na sundarim kavitamba, jagadisha kamai. Oh Jagadisha, Lord of the universe, I don't ask you for anything. Na dhanam, na dhanam. I don't ask for any material wealth or estate. I don't ask for any material followers. I don't ask for a beautiful woman to enjoy. I don't ask for even liberation. Janmani janmaniswari bhavatad bhakti rahetu gitai. Life after life, only one thing I want, and this is only desire I have, to serve your lotus feet. This is akama. This is akama. Desirelessness. This is akama. Prabhu to pada juye ei nivedana nahi magi deha sukha vidya dhana jana moksha nahi magi. This is another song there. Bhaktivinoda Thakur has sung. That is my prayer at your lotus feet, O Lord. Prabhu tava pada juye nahi magi deha sukha vidya dhana jana. I don't ask for you. Give me bodily comforts, bodily enjoyment. I don't ask for you. Nahi magi deha vidya dhana jana, material education. This is vidya. It's a jala vidya, material education, which is a great detrimental to this bhakti, to your bhajan. Jala vidya jato mayar vayo, tomar bhojani badha, mohojana maya, anitya sansari, jiva kukorai gadha. It's another song. Bhaktivinoda Thakur has sung. Mahadana. The jala vidya, material education, makes the human being an ass. Makes the human being an ass. Tomar bhajani badha, it creates obstacle. All obstacles in Hari Bhajan. Therefore, I never ask for this thing. Vidya, dhana, jana, the material wealth. Mukhya nahi magi, I never. I also don't ask for mukhya, liberation. So many things are there. So, akama, this is akama. There is no desire at all, material desire. Sarva kama, all material desires. He has many, many material desires. It's sarva kama. And mukhya kama, that means desires to become one with the Supreme. That's mukhya kama. Whatever desires on. Udaradhi tibrena bhakti yogena jajeta purusham param. So let him worship the Supreme Personality of Godhead, Tibra Bhakti Yoga, in Bhakti Yoga, because he will, it is said, Here, the Lord can award everyone his desired benediction. That is what. He should engage devotional service. This is conclusion, because I am going to conclusion. Time is very short. Prabhupada has said, the conclusion is that the Lord provides for persons who want to enjoy them. The conclusion that one should worship the Supreme Personal Godhead for any benediction. Whatever desires he has, only he can fulfill, because he is Anumanta. Anumanta, Upadrashta, Bharta, Bhokta, Maheshwara. Srimad Bhagavatam Gita says this thing. He is Anumanta. He is the sanctioning authority, ultimate sanctioning authority, or supreme sanctioning authority is Krishna. Unless he sanctions, nobody's desires will be fulfilled. That is what he said, Anumanta. Therefore, the conclusion is that one should receive the Supreme Personal Godhead for any benediction. The word Kama-varsam is very significant, for it indicates that he satisfies desires of anyone who approaches him. But one who sincerely loves Krishna and yet wants material enjoyment is in perplexity. Krishna, being very kind towards him, gives him an opportunity to engage the transcendent loving service of the Lord, and so he gradually forgets the hallucination. Srimad Bhagavatam, elsewhere you will also find this thing is said, that is 5:19-26. Satyam disati arthitam arthitam nrang naivarthado jata punarathita jata swayam vidhatte bhadatam anichadang icha pidhanam nijapada pallavam. This is 5th canto, 19th chapter, 26th verse, may be referred to. It says, the Supreme Lord fulfills the material desires of a devotee who approaches him with such motives. But he doesn't bestow benedictions upon a devotee that will cause him to demand more benedictions again. However, the Lord willingly gives the devotee shelter at his own lotus feet, even though such a person doesn't aspire for it. And that shelter satisfies all his desires. That is the Supreme Lord's special mercy. That is 5th canto, Srimad Bhagavatam says. Chaitanya Charitamrita also will find. Anyo kami jodi kore Krishna bhajana नामागिले हो कृष्ण तारे देना सोचरण काम लागी कृष्ण भजे पाए कृष्ण रसे काम छाडी दास हिते हो अभिलाषे. चैतन्य चरितामृत is Madhya Leela, 22nd chapter. You'll find Annagami Jadi Kare Krishna. He has other desires other than bhakti, other than serving the lotus feet of the Lord. If he does Krishna bhajan, Nama gile ho Krishna tare dena socharan. He never aspires, he never asks for his lotus feet. Still Krishna gives him his merciful. That he said. Krishna kahe ama bhaje, ama bhaje mage biswa sukha. Amruta chhadi biswa mage ei bada murkha. Ami vigya ei murkhe biswa kene diba. Socharanamrita diya tar bisaya bhulaibo. Kama lagi Krishna bhaje pae Krishna rase, kama chhadi das hoite ho bilase. This is elsewhere in Chaitanya Charitamrita, that is Madhya Leela, 22nd chapter says. Krishna kahe ama bhaje mage visaya sukha. Krishna said, this is such a fool. Offers worship to me, doing my bhajan, and ask for material enjoyment. Such a fool. Amrita chhadi viswa mage, ei bada murkha. Instead of asking for amrita, nectar, ask for poison. Such a murkha, such a foolish person it is. But I am not a murkha. Ami vigya. Ei murkhe viswa kene diba. But I am not a murkha. Krishna says, I am not a murkha. I am wise. I am experienced. Why shall I give this visaya, this poison is material enjoyment to this fool. So, Charanam Tadya Tar Visaya Bhulaibo. Is not asking for my lotus feet, still I am giving and making forget. Making forget this material desire or material enjoyment. That Krishna says. Kamalagi Krishna bhaje, pai Krishna rasi, kama chari, das hoite ho vilas. This is the consequence of Krishna bhajan. At last, Krishna is so merciful that he gives his lotus feet, makes the devotee forget all material enjoyment, desires for material enjoyment. Though he had material enjoyment and he was offering worship to the lotus feet of Krishna, still at last, in consequence, what he gets? By Krishna rasi, he becomes attracted to the lotus feet of Krishna. And the rasa, the mellow is emanating from the lotus feet of Krishna. That he gets. Kamo chari das hoite abhilase. Then he gives up his material desire and cherishes the desire to become a servant of the lotus feet of Krishna. The example is Dhruva Maharaj. Dhruva Maharaj is the example. In Hari Bhakti Sudhodaya, this is Dhruva Maharaj's statement to Supreme Lord. Sthana vilasi tapasi sthito ayam. Sthana vilasi tapasi sthito aham. Tam praptavana deva munindra guhyam. Kacham vichinna piti varatram. Swamin kritarthasmi varam majachi. This is Hari Bhakti Sudhodaya. Dhruva Maharaj's statement. When Dhruva Maharaj underwent severe austerity, severe penance, and Supreme Lord becomes pleased with his austerity and penance and appeared before him and asked for the boon you desire. Already all his desires have been fulfilled. Already. Dhruva Maharaj had for this material desire. That means, he says, Sthana vilasi tapasi toyam. I have this desire of sthana, the position, the place. Because he had gone to sit on the lap of his father, Uttanapada, who was sitting on the throne, but he was obstructed, debarred by stepmother. That is first. So he had that desire that was unfulfilled. So he went to his own mother Suniti, crying, said that I was debarred. Suniti, his mother said, yes, your desire will fulfill if you get the mercy of Lord Narayana. Because only he can fulfill all the desires, that is said. The Supreme Lord fulfills all the desires, whatever desire. So where is that Narayana? I must go there. I must get him. I must get it from him. As soon as yes, the great sages, Munis, they go to the forest. They have to undergo very severe, many years severe type of austerities, penances. What will do your boy? I must go, I must go. I must do it, I must have it. Go. His mother said, no, you are a simple child, you cannot. No, I must. He's so determined. He's so determined. This is Dhruva. Dhruva means determined. This determination is required. Otherwise, nobody can get Supreme Lord. This is determination. This is what one should understand. So he went there. Where is Narayana? Where is Narayana? Where is Narayana? How can I get it? Only thinking of Narayana, nothing else. There's so many dangers are there in the forest. Still, you are not afraid of, because he's always thinking of Narayana. Narayana prasarvena kutasana vibhati sargapa varga narakesu pitulyaर्थदर्शिना. Sixth canto. Srimad Bhagavatam says, Narayana prasarvena kutasana vibhati sarga apavarga narka tulyaर्थदर्शिना is equal. How it is? Those who are Narayana para, those are completely fixed at the lotus feet of Narayana. They are not afraid for any situation. For them, Swarga, Narka, Apavarga, heaven, hell, Apavarga, the Brahman platform, are all equal. How will it be? How is it to be? Where is hell? Where is Swarga? Where is Naraka? Where is heaven? Where is hell? We say heaven and hell difference. Huh? Heaven and hell difference. Where is heaven? Where is hell? Where is Apavarga? Is how equal? For him, it is equal for him who is Narayana Para, who is completely fixed at the lotus feet of Narayana. Because he sees only the lotus feet of Narayana, only Narayana he sees. Where there is Narayana, it cannot be Swarga or Apavarga or Naraka. It is his abode Vaikuntha, so it is equal. But apparently it may be Swarga, Apavarga or Naraka. But for such a devotee, it is fixed at the lotus feet of Narayana, it is equal. It's Vaikuntha. So he is not afraid of any situation. So then he made his guru. So Narada Muni, who came? Because without the guru nobody can approach directly the Supreme Lord. That is the arrangement of the Supreme Lord, the Guru. One should meet Guru. So Gurus came, Guru also will teach, will test you how far you are determined and how only you have this only desire that you want Supreme Lord. No other desire is there. Guru tests. So Narada Muni said, oh, you are a mere boy. Your business is to play frolic, khela dhula karna. You cannot do all these things. This penance, austerity, you want this. You want this? Not to sit on the throne of your father, all right. Come with me. Come with me. There will be no objection this time. You sit. No. I don't want this. What is this position? This seat of my father. I want more than that. But my father has not gotten. My grandfather has not gotten. Great-grandfather has not gotten. Such place I want. Such desire. He develops such desire also. That desire also. All desires are fulfilled. Supreme Lord fulfills all the desires. For him, one special planet is created, that Dhruva planet. Yes, his desire is already fulfilled. So, then he, according to the instruction of his spiritual master, Narada Muni, he did sadhana, he underwent very strict sadhana, penance, austerity. Within 6 months, Supreme Lord became pleased with him and appeared before him. He was closing his eyes, meditating on the form, beautiful form of Supreme Lord. What his spiritual master instructed, this is the form. He has given description of the form, beautiful form of the Supreme Lord, beginning from the toe to the head. He was meditating. So he opened his eyes, saw the same form is standing. Oh, he is Supreme Lord. Yes, my Guru Maharaj said, this is the beautiful form of Supreme Lord. So he is Supreme Lord. So he paid obeisances. Then he wanted to offer some prayer. But he didn't know what prayer to be offered because he had not gone to any school, college or university, no education at all. Supreme Lord could understand. Yes, Dhruva wants to offer prayer, but he has such deeply. So he touched his conch shell on his forehead. So he opened the mouth and offered prayers filled with such Vedic conclusions. That is in Srimad Bhagavatam. Then Supreme Lord alight asked for the benediction. Then he says this thing. Annam nisthana vidasi tapasisthitohim tam praptavana deva munindra guhyam katham vichinnam napi divyaratnam stha swamin kudarthasmi varanojate. How his desires are all already. How his desires are now, how no desire at all. All his material desires are gone now. Oh, my Lord, Thana Virasi, I have this desire for sthana, this position. Therefore, I underwent such severe austerity and penance. But what I found, Tam Praptavan, I found you. But I found you. Deva Munindra Guhyam, even great demigods and great sages cannot get. I got you. Katham Vichinnanapi Dibbaratam. I was just searching after few pieces of glass. But I got a Divya Ratnam, such an invaluable transcendental gem I got. Swami Kritarthasmi Varunadas, I am completely satisfied. No benediction I want. I have no benediction to ask for. Where are they? Finished. That is said here. Krishna being very kind towards him gives him an opportunity to engage transcendental loving service of the Lord. So he gradually forgets the hallucination. One who sincerely loves Krishna, wants material enjoyment, is in perplexity. Yes. But this is the, special mercy of Krishna. One who does this Krishna bhajan, gradually all his material desires will be completely finished. No more material desire. He will be attracted towards Kamalagi Krishna bhaje, Pai Krishna rase, Kama chari dasa haite, hoy abhidasa. Therefore this desire crops up that has become now the servant of the lotus feet of the Lord. That desire eventually crops up. Bhakti prabhava sahi kama chadaya. Krishna pade bhakti karai gune akarsana. This is the bhakti prabhava. This is the influence of bhakti. This is the result of bhakti. Krishna bhakti, that it will cause you destroy all your material desires. Then develop Krishna bhakti. This is the result of Krishna bhakti. Naam agile ho Krishna tare dena socharana, kama lagi Krishna bhaje, pai Krishna se kama chari dasa ita vagadase. This similarly also, this holy name, it fulfills all the desires. It also fulfills Kṛṣṇa-nāma cintāmaṇi anādi chinmaya, Jai Krishna sei naam eka tattva hoy. What naam cintāmaṇi? Bhakti Vinod Thakur. Kṛṣṇa-nāma cintāmaṇi anādi chinmaya, Jai Krishna sei naam eka tattva hoy. Kṛṣṇa-nāma is also cintāmaṇi. The name of Krishna is also fulfills all your desires. Yes. What is one's desires? Akama, sarvakama, mukhya kama. One who has all material desires, the holy name also fulfills all your material desires. Because of cintāmaṇi namina, there is no difference between the name of Krishna and Krishna himself. Jai Krishna sei naam, Jai naam sei Krishna. Eka tattva, this is one tattva. Naam tattva, Krishna tattva. Of cintāmaṇi namina, there is no difference between the name of Krishna and Krishna himself. One who chants this Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. One who chants, and he has material desires, and his chanting is not pure. He chants with offenses, with offensive chanting. One who chants with offenses, still he gets this thing. What? The holy name fulfills all the material desires. Dharma, artha, kama, up to this point. Dharma, artha, kama is fulfilled. So-called religiosity, materialistic desires, fulfillment of material desires, kama, artha, this economic development. Okay, this point, this result is there. And mukhya kama, one who attains the namabhasa stage. The intermediary stage is the namabhasa stage. One who attains the namabhasa stage, that mukhya, to become one with the Lord, or liberation is there. One who attains the namabhasa stage, he has many anarthas. His anarthas are not completely destroyed, and all divine qualities are not developed. Jasya asti bhaktir bhagavati akinchana sarvi gunistatra samaste sura harab bhaktasya kutamahadguna manorthe nasati dhavatavahi. One who develops a holy devotion unto Krishna, pure devotion, jasya asti bhaktir bhagavati sarvi gunistatra samaste sura. All divine qualities, sarva mahaguna gana vaisnava sarire Krishna bhakti, Krishna guna sagali sanchari. It's said. All divine qualities, all godly qualities, automatic development is there. But the namabhasa stage, it is otherwise also said bhajanabhasa stage. Namabhasa or bhajanabhasa, that stage is intermediate stage, a dangerous stage. That his anarthas are not completely destroyed, still anarthas are there. this Sadguna, all divine qualities are not developed. This intermediate stage, that is Namava stage. This Namavas, Bhadanavas stage, that stage, one gets liberation. If holy name fulfills that desire, then pure name, offenseless name, jo kama gets prema. Mukhya pathe jiva pai Krishna prema dhana. Mukhya pathe jiva pai Krishna prema dhana. Niraparade naam loile pai Krishna prema. If your chanting is pure, your chanting is offenseless, then you get Krishna prema. That is the chief result of chanting this holy name. That one will get Krishna prema. Mukhya pathe jiva pai Krishna prema dhana. That Mahaprabhu gives. Prabhu tumi jivera mangala cinta kari. Kali juge nama sange sangavatari. Juga dharma pracharilo nama sankirtana. Mukhya pathe jiva pai Krishna prema dhana. Namer smaranar nam sankirtana hi matra dharma jiva karive palan. This is the dharma. Only dharma for Kali Yuga. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare. Chant this holy name. Think of this day and night, 24 hours. Think of. Don't forget. This is Manmana Bhava. Don't forget me. Krishna says, Manmana Bhava, don't forget me. Keep me in your mind. How will it be possible? Stupid mind can think of Krishna? Is it thinking? Sutamita Ramanira Cinta. Stupid mind thinking of his wife, his sons, daughters, relatives, friends. Is thinking Krishna. Is there Krishna in the mind? How will it be possible? This is what Pritinna Javan Mayivasudeve Namuchyate Dehajoge Notavan. Fifth canto Bhagavatam says. Pritinna Javan Mayivasudeve Namuchyate Dehajoge Notavan. As long as not develop priti, love for Krishna with your only object of love. In other words, you have not put Krishna in the platform of love. You cannot be liberated from this material bondage or bodily bondage. That is what Mahaprabhu came. Prabhu tumi jivera mangala cinta kari. Kali juge nama sange sangavatari. Because he is Sruhutam Sarvabhutana. He is the only well-wishing friend of all living entities. So, thinking of all good, all auspiciousness, all welfare, kalyana, he descended himself here in Kali Yuga. He came as Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. Kali Yuga, Nama Sangye, he descended with his holy name. Mukhya Pade, Juga Dharma Prajarilo, Nam Sankirtana, Mukhya Pothi Jiva Pai Krishna Premadana. He preached Juga Dharma, this Nama Sankirtana, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Hare. This is the whole thing. This is the highest thing, last thing he gives. He gives last thing. The Kali Yuga people cannot do anything. What sadhana they can do? Kali Yuga most degraded is sinful age. Therefore, day by day, the lifespan is becoming decreased. What can they do? What sadhana cannot do? But they have gotten so much mercy from the Lord. So, Krishna thought up, I must go and give the highest thing, the Nama. Krishna, Madhuram Metan, Mangalam Mangalanam, Sakala Nigamavalli Satvaram, Chit Swarupam. Kṛṣṇa-nāma, this is Kṛṣṇa-nāma, the name of Krishna, that is the last fruit of the Vedic creeper or Vedic tree. More sweet, the sweetest nectarian fruit. Madhuram etan mangalam mangalanam. It is the sweeter of the sweetest. It is the more auspicious than the most auspicious. This is Kṛṣṇa-nāma sakala nigamavalli tatparam chisarupam sakrudabi parigita sadhayava hedayava bhrugavara naramatra tarayati Kṛṣṇa-nāma. This is Kṛṣṇa-nāma, the highest thing he gives. And the chief result is Krishna prema. Because without the prema, without this love, you cannot have Krishna. The purpose of the rarely achieved human birth is to get Krishna. That is fifth Purusartha, Panchama Purusartha, Supreme Purusartha, Labdha Sudulavaidam, Bahusambhavanti, Manasya, Marthada, Manitya, Mapiya, Dhira. After undergoing lakhs of species of life, one gets the chance of getting this rarely achieved birth, human birth. Purpose is Paramartha love, Supreme Purusartha. This is Krishna Bhakti, Prema Bhakti, to get Krishna. Dullabha Manava Janma Labhya Sansare Kṛṣṇa-nāma Bhojinu Dukkha Kajibu Kare. Hari Hari Bifale Janama Goainu. Manusya Janma Paya Radha Kṛṣṇa-nāma Bhajya Janya Sunya Viswa Khaibu. Narottam Das Thakur says. This Bhakti Vinod Thakur, all Mahajanas have said. That is your real misery. That's the real suffering. That getting this human birth, really achieved birth, and not doing Radha Krishna bhajan, not doing Krishna bhajan. Oh, how sadhu sees. Dullabha manava janma labhya sansare Kṛṣṇa-nāma bhajinu dukkha kajibu. As not doing Krishna bhajan is such a distressed person. Yes, such a distress, such unhappiness. Sadhu says, but he thinks, such a murga. He thinks, oh, I am happy. Oh, he's in fool's paradise. Yes, he's in fool's paradise. I am happy. No, he's suffering. He cannot understand that he's suffering. Such a person who is so callous, hopeless case. So callous he is that he has been suffering from time immemorial, life after life. But he cannot understand that he's suffering. He's thinking, I'm in fool's paradise. He's in fool's paradise. Enjoying. But sadhu sees the distress. Oh, how such a distress. How he's in distressed condition. He has gotten such a rarely achieved human birth. Not doing Krishna bhajan. Hari Hari Bifale Janama Goainu, Manusya Janama Paya Radha Kṛṣṇa-nāma Bhajya Janya Sunya Viswa Khainu. Willingly is drinking poison, not doing Radha Krishna bhajan. All Mahajans have said. So they feel pity for them. These sadhus, the Mahajana, they feel pity for them. They shower their mercy. They shower their mercy unto them. Oh, how can he develop Krishna consciousness? How can he develop Krishna consciousness? So they go, wander everywhere. Anuraya charanti bhavjani bhutani janardanasya. The dear devotees of Lord Janardana, out of mercy, they go out and wander throughout the world and preach the signs of Krishna consciousness. They do this loud Sankirtana, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Ucha Sankirtana kari Swadhara Prasad. That is loud congregation of Sankirtana. They inculcate Prasraddha. One should develop faith, complete faith, strong faith, unflinching faith unto His holy name, the Supreme Lord. This first thing, Adu Shraddha, by Ucha Sankirtana, by loud congregation of Sankirtana, the Mahajanas, the devotees of the Lord, they do it. That is their mercy. Then Shraddhalavi Jiva Kare Sadguru Vichar. Next comes Adu Shraddha to the Sadhu Sangha. Shraddhalavi Jiva Kare Sadguru Vichar. When he gets Shraddha, develops Shraddha, this unflinching faith, strong faith in holy name, strong faith in Sadhu Shastra, Guru Vakya Krishna, then he thinks of taking shelter of Guru. This is their mercy. So that because this will give him the highest thing. If he can chant holy name, pure name of offenselessly, then we get Krishna Prema, develop Krishna Prema, because Krishna becomes bound over that Prema. Bhaktama premimandhiya che hudeyo hitore, dahan netra pade, tahan dekho ye hamare. That devotee, premi bhakta, will develop Prema, love. He has bound me up in his heart with the rope of love. Krishna becomes bound up only with the rope of love. Otherwise nobody can bind it. Wherever he looks, he sees me, how beautiful form. Otherwise you can see a habit. And Mahaprabhu gave the that last. No, I shall give the last thing. They say Kṛṣṇa-nāma. Thereby, the Kali Yuga people, if they are fortunate and their chanting will be pure, then they will develop Krishna prema and get Krishna and make your life successful. Thank you very much.